Hello everyone, let's get in the air. And up front here is my friend Luis, who I can't keep up with. He's got a much faster wing. He's doing about 40 miles an hour, and I'm only able to do about 28 to 30. I'm having an issue, and I've got a consistent right turn coming in, and I'm not sure why, so I've been checking my stuff, and now I'm gaining some altitude. I'm going to let Luis go on down and head out of here, because I've got to find out why am I getting this constant turn to the right. So what I've done is I'm going to check my rigging, everything I've got set up, and see what I've got happening. So here I'm checking my trim settings and all my other just lines and the structure of everything, make sure it's all right. And then I look over on my right side and go, here's the problem. It's twisting up. I have a twist in my riser. These green lines aren't supposed to be there. They're supposed to be free and loose in a pinch right now inside my riser. I've got my riser twisted. It should look like this, and everything should be free, clear, and just ready to flow. The problem is that it's holding down my right wingtip, which is inducing a constant right turn, which I've been canceling out with my left brake. So now I'm going to see if I can get the lines free, the green line free. So I'm putting on these tip steering lines and giving them a tug and see if I can't get it out of there. So we're going to see if we can get these freed up. And I'm not being real successful. I've got a little bit of it out, you can see, but I can't stick my fingers in there to open that up because it's just pinched way too tight. So I can't get that out. So the only thing I can do is head back to the airport. In aviation, when you have an issue, the first thing you do is go, am I on fire? And if the answer is no, that's great. And you go, am I still flying? There's a second question. So I'm not on fire, I'm still flying. Do I still have control of the aircraft? Yes. Is it a little irritating? Sure, it's a little bit irritating. But it's not going to hurt anything. Nobody's going to die over this. We're not going to fall out of the sky. I just need to get back to the airport. So this is one of those land as soon as practical settings. Instead of an emergency landing, it's not worth that. But it is worth landing as soon as practical. So I'm going to head back to the airport and get this fixed. Okay, we're back to my landing zone. Not an airport, but it's our airport, in a manner of speaking. So keeping a little power on, and just going to park it over here next to my truck. And you'll see where I kill the engine. Over here I'm going to kill the engine before we stop, and there it's dead. And that way the lines or anything won't get into the spinning prop. So the prop is stopped. Boy, that wing just kept flying and fell right on top of me. So I got covered up, went out there and pulled it apart, and now I'm checking to make sure I didn't hit the muffler or touch anything hot on my engine, which would melt the fabric. So it didn't, and we're good for another flight. So experience is the best teacher, but it's something you got right after you needed it.